Here's how you use the controls on our ice pan. First of all, plug yourself in. And head over here and press the rocker switch into the on position. Now head over to the controller and press the power button for 5 seconds. Then the whole system will turn on. On the controller, it will show you the temperature that it's currently sensing on the top surface. Press the P button to see the set temperature that the unit is going to try and reach. After pressing the P button, use the up and down arrow to change the set temperature to what you want. We recommend choosing a temperature between -18 and -20, depending on how quick you are at making rolled ice cream. If you're just starting out making rolled ice cream, set it to a warmer temperature of about -15. That gives you a bit more time to practice making rolled ice cream. In a little over 5 minutes, the unit will reach the set temperature which you set it to. There's a couple of other buttons on the controller which you don't need to worry about. One of them doesn't function at all, and the other one only shows you the inline pressure of the refrigerant in the system. This is something that you don't need to know and is only useful to engineers if they're doing any maintenance on the system. If you're trying to use the controller and it's showing a strange reading between 10 and 15, and it fluctuates a lot, you may be looking at the inline pressure of the refrigerant in the system. So press the top left button on the controller to go back to the temperature settings. If you're working in an environment which is cool, such as 20 degrees or cooler, there's a chance the unit may cool past your preferred set temperature. What I mean is, if you set it to -18, it might continue to cool until about -21. Here I have it on -18, but it is cooling to about -21, -22. Now this is expected and is nothing to worry about. Once you start using the unit, it will return to the temperature which you've set it to, and you will continue to get perfect rolls every time. The reason why it does this is because it's an incredibly powerful unit and is designed to work in some of the most harsh environments. So when there is a time it's in a nice cool environment, sometimes it may travel past your set temperature. But as I say, this isn't a problem because once you start making ice cream, it will return to your set temperature. Once you've finished using your ice pan and you're ready to turn it off, hold down the power button for 5 seconds. You'll notice that we don't have a defrost button or pedal on our unit, and there's an important reason why. They will cause a breakdown really quickly and your unit will soon be unusable. Also, our unit is closely temperature controlled, which means you don't actually need one because making ice cream rolls is easiest on this ice pan.